Lord Soray, it is a pleasure to see you again.
Likewise. How are things looking?
Well, there's still no telling when the bridge will be repaired.
All right, then I'll make it so that the bridge can be fixed.
What exactly does that entail? Forgive me, but I'm a bit confused, Lord Soray. In any case, I shall summon Lady Alicia. Please, wait here a moment.
Wait a minute. You're going to do this right away?
Yeah, I want to cheer them up as soon as possible.
But... don't you know what humans will think about you if you demonstrate power that transcends their simple understanding?
I do indeed.
Well, okay. Suit yourself. Maybe you like being treated like a monster.
It's your call. I won't stop you. But think carefully about who stands to lose the most from what they're warning you about.
Right.
Changed your mind, I take it?
Yeah. Better we do it late at night after everyone's gone to bed.
Okay. Fine by me.
Sorry. I know everyone was worried about me. I probably just wasn't thinking.
You tend to take too much on by yourself.
Yeah. I'll watch out.
Oh, Soray, you're back.
Hey!
Lord Soray, what exactly is it you intend to do?
Well,
Alicia, we decided it wouldn't be good for Soray to draw too much attention here. We're waiting till midnight. So...
well, the sun has already set. Why don't we handle this first thing tomorrow?
Ah, a fine idea. Very well.
Then we'll see you tomorrow. Incidentally, Naif, regarding the transport of your goods to Marland...
Oh, yes, of course.
you're the best, Alicia.
Now then, let us wait until midnight.
Okay, here goes!
My word!
Naif!
I can scarcely believe what I'm seeing. So this is the shepherd's power.
Mr. Naif, I can explain.
This means Marland is saved. Oh, joyous day! Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. 3 cheers for the shepherd.
You don't have to thank me.
Lord Soray, you intend to head out right away, don't you? in order to avoid prying eyes.
Yeah, we're going to go to Marlin from here.
I suspected as much. Then, if you may, please escort Lady Alicia with you as well.
Mr. Knave?
Lady Alicia, I know your position is a difficult one, but your duty in Marland is all too crucial. Please go at once and demonstrate your famed ability and sincerity.
So, you knew.
I may be stuck here for now, but if you two are in Marland, then I will know I can rest easy. Please, attend to your duties and leave the bridge to me.
Understood.
I'm sorry, Mr. Knave. You have my thanks.
I shall make sure the bridge is even better than before, milady.
So there are those who understand.
Yes.
This is the happiest I've been in a while.
Crying, I'll puke.
Nath, might we take some medicine from you?
Can I ask such a thing after all you've done?
Yeah,
Thank you. I am in your debt once more.
I think we'll be off now. Thanks for all your help, Nath.
Oh, poppycock. It is I who should be thanking you.
Let's go, Alicia.
Will I really be able to cross the river with you?
Of course, if it's just you. You've already made the Squire's pact.
Mr. Knave, thank you for being so understanding. We shall meet again.
Lord Soray, thank you so much. Lady Alicia, I leave matters in Marlin to your capable hands.
Here they are.
Incredible. I suppose even a raging river is no trouble for a shepherd.
But you should still avoid using your powers in front of other people.
Yeah, you're probably right.
She is. If Earth dwellers are there to freak out every time like this one does, I may slip my wrists.
Seraphedna, I deeply regret my transgression.
Yeah, you ought to. And we're already on a first-name basis even though we just met? You're awfully rude, you know that?
Please forgive me.
If you're sorry, then do the Norman Karena as penance.
What now?
You don't know it? How disrespectful.
Please forgive me.
If you're sorry, then do the Norman Karena as penance.
Edna, don't infinite loop the Squire. Lila, you understand that Edna is toying with Alicia, don't you? Do something.
Sorry, I just thought maybe if they had a chance to talk together, they might, become friends.
Alicia, this is just how Edna is. You can't take anything she says seriously.
Spoken like a true Meebo.
What's amiibo?
You don't know? Then do that.
Okay, enough.
I am your opponent, Hellion.
Everyone okay?
Shall we begin?
Yeah! Please! Not yet! It's over! Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade! How's this? Looks like we win! What's that?
Oh, aren't you just the cutest thing?
It's just a squirrel.
No, don't you see? The fluffiness of the tail. It must be the falcon squirrel. A rare sight indeed.
Calm down.
But look, it's so fluffy, poofy, adorable, boofy. Don't tell me you're not moved by its precious little face.
I'm not. Unlike you, I don't feel a need to ooh and coo over cute things to make others think I'm cute as well.
What? No, that's not at all.
Shh! You'll frighten poor Poofy away.
You're right. My apologies.
If you're truly sorry, do the Squirrel Karena for me. The fluffy version.
There's a Squirrel Karena? There's a fluffy version?
Poor Alicia. She's so easy to toy with.
Should we leave them like this?
Understood, Miss Edna. Please teach me the Squirrel Karena. I wish to master this fluffy version.
Are you sure? My training is very strict.
I'm up for the challenge.
I think it's all right. They look like they're having fun.
True enough.
Hooray! I'm counting on you.
Saray tends to get into danger. Please help him.
Of course. Leave it to me. I am your opponent, Hellion.
Well done, everyone.
Victory shall be mine. Do not underestimate what humans can do.
Is that a monolith?
Shall we begin?
The ruins are calling me.
Hooray! I'm counting on you.
It's over!
Bad on that.
Let's do some fortune telling. Please pick one.
All right.
Nick, Leo, and Edna will have excellent luck.
Wait, what about me?
standing by.
You were quite strong. I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
I finished all the preparation.
Is this a shrine to Seraphim?
Yes, it used to be a vessel of some sort.
Used to be, huh?
Long ago, there were many minor shrines like these for spreading the blessings of the Seraphim.
Indeed, it used to be there were throngs of people offering prayers.
The numbers might have dropped some, but there's definitely still people who pray to the Seraphim. Oh yeah, like, remember the shrine at Edna's Mountain? Someone left flowers there, right?
That was me.
Huh?
That shrine is a stand-in for a grave. A grave for all the humans my brothers killed.
Oh, I didn't know.
I don't need any sympathy. It's the humans' own fault anyway. You hear about a dragon, you wander over to check it out, you get gobbled up. Simple as that.
Let's do this!
All is done here. Is everyone ready?
How's this? Looks like we win!
Is this because of the epidemic? I take it that you're not good around dogs.
Not particularly.
Miklio's just worried about claws and effect.
What?
Rampaging Giant! Rampaging Giant! Switching landscape! Echo Shock! Rising Sun! Echo Shock! Well done! Rampaging Giant!
It's over.
Eat this! Eat this! Eat this! Rampaging Giant!
Isn't wearing armor like that heavy?
No, this is what protects both myself and the entire nation.
The only heavy thing is this conversation.
A Hellion right here in town?
Of course. Look how full of malevolence this place is.
And that just now was a dog hellion, wasn't it?
Right, that was a hellhound. The pathogen itself has assumed Hellion form.
The plague itself?
Let's hurry to the sanctuary and deliver the medicine. That braised beef and potatoes we just had was delicious and oh so flavorful.
It was my first time trying it as well, but it was delicious.
Really? It's your first time? Oh, wait, right. I thought you always got to eat lavish food like this, Alicia. Like roasted rat pig and fancy schmancy fruits, that sort of stuff?
It's not like I eat like royalty every day, although I won't deny I am quite well fed. I'd never imagined that eating with friends like this could be so much fun. Happiness truly does lie within the nuances of everyday life, I suppose.
Yeah, nothing like eating lots of good food with good friends. Definitely puts a smile on my face. A full stomach sure makes you sleepy, though. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Shall we return to our rooms?
Yeah, good thinking. Good night.
Good night. I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Lady Alicia, you made it safely.
I've brought medicine. What's happening?
We can do not stop the infection. The disease has spread to our ranks. We cannot even exterminate the wild dogs.
At this rate, the entire kingdom may very well succumb to its ravages.
By the stars.
First, please distribute the medicine.
Right away.
Things will be okay. They've got resources now.
Yes.
And we can help dispatch the hellhounds.
And yet, I suspect that they are not the true source of this epidemic.
A stronger Hellion, born of powerful malevolence.
Dragon!
No, it's just a Hellion. You can tell because the humans don't see it.
It's landing over there!
Don't tell me you're gonna fight it. It looks like a dragon to me.
We don't know that for sure. You can tell me if it gets too dangerous.
Wonderful. And I wind up with all the responsibility as usual.
That Hellion is called a drake. It's a younger form of dragon.
It looks like the city's malevolence is energizing it somehow.
Then we have to kill it while we still have time.
Wait,
Don't, Alicia!
Hold on!
Look
Oh,
out!
crap!
That was close. Sorry, we didn't mean to startle you.
Again?
Well, we gotta do something. Edna, you said that the malevolence in the city is energizing that thing, right?
Probably.
Then we should focus on purifying the malevolence.
Indeed. I expect that would naturally weaken the drake.
Although it sounds like a huge hassle.
Well, you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
The plan sounds good enough to me, though your choice of metaphor less so.
Even if we do manage to weaken it, we can't fight it if we can't bring it down.
We'll find a way to accomplish that too. With everyone's help.
Hassle times 2.
Slow and steady wins the race, Edna.
Oh, yes, I prefer that metaphor to the one where we're eggs that go splat.
Time to begin operations slow and steady. Shall I help you carry those?
No, I'm just fine.
A history of Monmouth culture and the works of Sir Geoffrey.
Wow, it's the first time I'm seeing them.
These are valuable books. I'm hiding them away so they don't get lost or destroyed in the war.
Oh, then all the more reason I should be help.
It's fine. It's a classified location. Don't tell anyone about this. It's to protect the books.
Something's up.
You think so?
Don't you? She was all excuses and we didn't even say anything.
I certainly never heard of any such secret library.
I understand you wanting to trust her, but something's wrong.
Kinda funny to bury books in a graveyard.
I'm similarly concerned. Let's hide and observe.
All right.
Don't kid yourself, Agatha. That's worth 1,000 at best.
Who's there?
So you lied to us about protecting the books?
It was always just my daughter and I barely getting by. I couldn't even give her one happy memory before she died. Haven't I suffered enough? Can I not have something good for once in my life?
Malevolence!
We're taking these back. I'll be turning you into the guards for misappropriation and theft.
I always knew. Someday this was bound to happen.
The malevolence is fading.
I don't need this anymore. Do you think you can return it to Nafe for me?
Catching her quelled the malevolence?
That's probably what she wanted deep down, to be brought to justice.
Well, I guess that proves that she really did love books after all.
Earth dwellers are such a chore.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet. Is that a monolith?
Guess that's all the hellhounds in town.
The epidemic here should settle at least a little bit now.
Yeah.
We going in?
So, are you scared of ghosts too?
Would you like me to hold your hand?
It's not like that. You understand, don't you, Saray?
I'm sensing a huge domain. There's definitely a strong Hellion here.
It could be hiding anywhere in the museum. We better canvass the entire area. See what I did there? Canvas is a fabric used as a painting service, and...
Please stop.
Oh wow, I just got it.
See, it was just enough explaining.
It wants us to come in.
Looks like it.
So there's no Guardian Seraph here either.
Looks like it.
I don't want to assume that the entire world is like this, but
I think there are quite a lot of Seraphim who are less than fond of humans.
Can it really be that hard for humans and Seraphim to coexist peacefully again?
Do you really think that could happen? Must be nice living in a fantasy world.
it isn't necessarily just a fantasy.
But look at the reality.
I understand that it may be difficult to achieve, sure. But in reality, there was a time like that in the past.
There are records in the ruins and in the celestial record.
When is this past you're referring to?
Long, long ago. But even now, there are seraphim like you, Edna.
Huh?
And we figured out that we could bring back the blessing as well.
Yep. I think this is a step towards coexistence with the seraphim and humans. I'll be counting on you, Edna.
Selfish as ever. That's why I can't stand humans.
Get used to it.
Selfish types everywhere. Jeez.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one. I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Such important cultural artifacts.
This is awful. We can't forgive this. Ready, everyone? Is it the same one we saw in the ruins?
This one could be much stronger.
You've really seen hellions like this in that ruin?
Sweet dreams! Tiger Blade! Ghost Stick! What's this? Aqua Blade! Not yet! Strike! Won't lose! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Ghost Stick! Here!
Let us relish this victory and sally forth.
That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
Time for battle!
Oh my! I can see fairies!
I believe they're also hellions.
Take them out.
Eat it! Rotating giant! That's the way! Rotating giant! Eat it!
Do not underestimate me.
Is that really a scorpion? It's so large.
But that makes it easier to hit, right?
How's this? Yeah! Blade bang! Not yet! Blade bang!
Well done.
That was radiant, Edna.
Suppose I could learn from your level of reserve.
What sinister writings. It looks like they were scrawled in blood. Is this truly a hellion?
Tiger Blade! Eat this! Surging Blade! Not yet! Surging Blade! Sweet dreams! Eat this! Not yet! Sweet dreams! Surging Blade! Eat this! Hang on, everyone! Rampaging Giant! Rock Winner! Rock Winner! Rampaging Giant! Courage!
You should be on your guard most when things are going well.
Let's restore our health.
fine. Let's go on ahead.
Do we really need to do this?
Experience leads to confidence. Who's next? Very well.
Snacks were not built in a day, you know.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Is this a statue of the shepherd? What senseless vandalism.
Very well. Have at you. I must try
How are Soray's capabilities as a shepherd?
Well, I think he's quite talented.
I think you're kind of overrating him.
And his friendship with you makes it all the better.
I think you're definitely overrating that.
We're here to purify you. It'll still.
I must try
The ruins! Ark?
I am your opponent,
Looks like we win!
I am your opponent, Hellion. My will shall pierce thee, just like this spear.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
This statue, it radiates such dignity.
You can tell from his expression that he must have been a great warrior.
A fine man. I would like to see his entire body.
Oh, but wouldn't he be...
More or less naked?
That's what makes him attractive, in an aesthetic sense.
Well, it's true that the perfectly toned body of a warrior may be aesthetically pleasing, but...
Alicia, unladylike.
No, I only meant it as a generalization. I really have no personal interest in that sort of thing.
Not at all, huh?
I mean, not much. Just enough. The normal amount.
Wow, settle down. It's just a statue.
Seriously. Though it's true that King Claudin epitomizes the warrior ideal.
Hold on, this is King Meliodas, right? Not King Claudin.
What? But then it wouldn't match with the style at all.
Yes, because this bust was carved as a speculation on the style of future generations.
I think your interpretation is a bit far-fetched.
Well, I think you're trapped in stereotypical views.
All right. Look, let's drop our preconceptions and start over then. Can we identify the subject? What features stand out?
Wow, settle down. It's just a statue.
Seriously.
Let's do this! Tiger Blade! No shit! It's over! Yeah! Burn! Throw it together! Yeah! Blade Bang! It's over! Yeah! Blade Bang! No shit! It's over! Going in here! Yeah! Blade Bang! Strike! Tiger Blade! No escape! It's over! Everyone, get up! No escape! The ruins are calling me!
Eating people? What is this about?
Ready, everyone? Yeah! Blade Bang! Strike! It's over! Everyone! Blade Bang! No escape! It's over! Yeah! Earthborn! Not yet! Everyone! Red Agent Giant! That one! Take! Sweet dreams! Red Agent Giant!
You sure are strange, Saray.
Really?
Definitely weird.
You're also really...
Not weird.
Could this be some sort of training?
Is that a monolith?
This hellwind must be the source.
Lucky for you, it isn't a ghost, Nicola.
I told you it's not like that.
Save it for later. Tiger Blade! No escape!
Prancing Pricklebores, what's gotten into you?
Sorry.
What a fool I was. I should have realized you would be here, Attack. Oh my goodness! It's pretty Lady Lila. How you been? Oh, you never were a lick of fun.
Is this a friend of yours?
Sort of. It was a long time ago. My name's Attack. Cheese to please ya.
That's a weird name.
Well, aren't you rude? Don't you know that Attack is a Norman name of the highest pedigree? Means I'm fancy.
It looks sort of like the thing attached to Edna's umbrella.
Let's save talk of Edna's thingy for later, shall we? That one's a particularly long story. Is it?
Hey, Lila, what's a Norman?
They're a special kind of seraphim. They aren't quite as powerful as a lord of the land, but they can still be a help to other seraphim.
How?
Well, they have the ability to boost another seraph's power. They're kind of like a maid of sorts. That's my Lila. You know me like the back of your lily white hand.
Like a maid? I'm afraid I'm not so sure I get it.
Lila's explanations can be pretty off the cuff.
Silly billies like you could never understand what Lila and I mean to each other.
Not sure I want to understand.
Well, anyways, y'all are Lila's friends and all. Maybe I can treat you to some grub. Why don't we take a rest and eat some snacks? Nicholas, Sunlight Girl, Jean-Luc's the Loomer. This is a massacre! Who could have done such a thing?
Well...
You did. You turned into a Hellion.
I remember. It was me. I went out of my head, tore my beloved treasures apart, and now they're gone forever! Attack! What on earth happened that made you turn into a Hellion?
I'm sure it's hard for you, but can you tell us about it?
Well, I've always had a real big thing for art, you know? Moved in here a good long while back. Oh. Got to whittle my days away just people watching and gazing at fine art. I wasn't worshipped or nothing, but I weren't lonely neither.
Sounds like a good life.
I was happy. Real happy. Since the countries took to fighting, the humans started to get real nasty. That country's bad, they'd say. That country's art is bad. Slash it, burn it!
So they used art just as fuel for the fires of war.
It's true.
And that ain't the half of it! That's when they started to move the art on the black market.
Oh, so that's where it all went.
They were laughing and clutching their money in their grubby little hands! Hooray for war! Hooray for profits! I got so mad, so dejected, I felt my anger bubbling up, but I was beyond caring. And then... that's when I became a Hellion.
It's not your fault, Attack.
Thanks, son. I appreciate it and all, but I'd like to be alone for a little while.
Never thought that the source of all that malevolence would be the love of art.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
It's the kingdom of Highland that caused Attack such pain. If only I had been able to do something.
Malevolence can come from anyone's spirit. Especially when that spirit holds hate for other people. And for us Seraphim, the influence we receive from the vessel in particular can be a danger.
So if I started generating malevolence, it'd put everyone in danger?
All of us could become Hellions. Saray, Alicia, the people in their despair cling to those with power that surpasses theirs far more tightly than you may imagine. Do not undervalue your ideals nor the things that are in your power to accomplish. A shepherd's emotions towards the people he rescues are also his greatest enemy in a way.
Okay, understood.
Didn't she just tell you not to be so stiff and serious?
Oh, I guess you're right.
But I suppose I don't need to worry about you.
We'll get started so you don't have to.
Just doing what's within our power, right?
Feels like the malevolence has been lifted somewhat, don't you think?
Indeed it has. But we still need to find a way to bring the Drake down. Saray, can you head to the base of the great tree?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
What do you plan to do, Edna? Wait here.
For whom?
For me, silly.
I wonder where Edna went off to.
Who knows what goes on in her head?
I'm back.
What is wrong with you? Huh?
Attack?
I'm here to help. Tell tell you folks could be using an extra jolt of power.
We just might.
If I combine attack's power with my arrows,
We can bring down the Drake.
Edna told me that y'all are trying super duper hard to fix things up. If this glum bum town gets back on its feet, folks might finally remember the place of art in a civilized society.
Thank you, Edna.
I just thought it might work.
And here it comes. Drat, it's so dark I can barely see it.
That's a good thing. You can fight without worrying about humans catching sight of you.
hey, good thinking. So, how exactly should we go about shooting this thing down?
That I don't know.
Tonight's supposed to be a full moon. All we need is some light.
The clouds are receding.
Let's look for a place where we can aim our shot with the aid of the moonlight.
This is it.
Attack!
You got it! Northern power! Ah! Gee, limes! That's some power you got there. I can only hear the one shot.
One shot is enough. Saray, I'll do the aiming.
Right. And I'll pick when to fire. Now! Nice!
It's not over yet! This is it!
Let's take them all down!
Even a mere Drake is this big and this strong? You can't be serious!
You should know the difference in size and scale a dragon has by now.
We are here to do whatever must be done.
That's right. As we are now, we can do it. Whatever. Try not to die out there.
Tiger Blade!
I shall walk you through!
Current! Water Blood!
Don't just start in there!
Blistering Back! Break on through! Aiming fire! Blistering Back! Now's my chance! Aiming fire! Here goes! State Zero! State Zero! Here goes! Aiming fire! Here goes! Break on through! We did it! We beat the dragon!
It was just a drake.
Sure, we might not be strong enough to beat a dragon yet, but
Yeah! We will get there someday!
The flames of purification. Might you be the shepherd?
So, you must be Marlin's.
Guardian Seraph Rohan. Or should I say, I was. I very nearly became a dragon. I have no right to continue protecting this town.
Don't say that.
Seraph Rohan. I am Alicia Difta, Princess of the Kingdom of Highland. It is we who must bear the blame. We who corrupted the hearts of the people and set you on the path to becoming a Hellion. But I assure you that I shall set things right. If you must punish anyone, let it be me. So please, if it's still possible, let us have your blessing just this once.
You're an impassioned young princess, I'll give you that. You can see me?
Yes, I have pledged myself as Soray's squire.
Have you? And you're okay?
Huh?
I see. The malevolence in town has lowered significantly. You're the one who dispelled it?
We all did.
Then so be it. I'll extend my blessing.
I want to help too!
Thank you
you.
so much.
It appears the corruption has yet to spread to this tree. Using this as a vessel, I shall expand the blessed domain.
You got it! Norman power!
Huh? What's this?
What happened?
There's still a mega powerful Hellion running around near here.
The domain it's creating is in the way, and we can't stop the invasion of the lesser Hellions.
A major Hellion? Where?
To the southwest, it isn't far.
Soray, we must defeat it.
But if we leave the town in this state?
With your guards all a-sleeping and your Hellions all a-creeping?
Soray? Sorry, I just blanked out for a second there.
You need a rest. In. Now. Indeed. Good ideas will surely come after we take a breather.
The young shepherd's starting to deteriorate. I ought to be more understanding.
Deteriorate?
I could use something to eat.
The Normans' powers sure are interesting.
Not as much as their faces, though. Yes, the Norman's ability to assist is quite helpful, and each one has different capabilities. They all look the same, though.
Its abilities change from combining them in different ways, right?
They have bad attitudes, even though they're Norman. Yes, there should be increasing numbers of Norman which you could combine to make new effects. Norman times Norman equals Norman hell.
You sure have it in for the Norman, Edna.
Not really. Just a bone or two to pick. By which I mean 77 confrontations, 108 complaints, and 32 appeals. That's all.
Sounds complicated. Could you tell me more about equipment skills?
Way to have your head in the game. First, let's go over the basic skills.
Basic skills can be broken down into 10 groups with 5 different elements. So in total, it's 10 times 5. Think you can do the math, genius?
There are 50 Norman named after the basic skill they offer. Each one has the power to draw forth that specific skill.
So if you find a skill that you like, go find that Norman and send them off to the Lord of the Land to do your dirty work.
Elements and skill groups aren't just for tweaking the effects of your skills. They're also closely linked to bonus skills. That's all the time we have for today. See you again next week!
Next week? We're doing this again?
How are you feeling?
Right as rain.
Good. We don't need a sick shepherd.
That'd be bad!
And precisely how long had you been saving that one?
Looks like we've got our Saray back.
The shepherd. Perfect timing.
Agil!
We heard about the bridge. You're a superstar.
Well, you know.
You know? Well, whatever. Anyway, we need you to sign for this.
Huh? Me?
More medicine.
It was ordered by a guy named Nafe.
Huh.
See? Buck up. We got this.
I guess you're right.
Also a message. I found a group of mercenaries headed toward Marland and asked them to protect the town, but they refused me. I have asked for additional reinforcements from Lady Lake, but it will take some time. That's all.
Mercenaries. They might work in a pinch.
Can mercenaries stand against the Hellions?
Probably not the Hellhounds, but they might be able to handle lesser Hellions.
They are vicious, but they are visible. And little.
But they already refused the guard job.
I could try asking again as sincerely as possible.
Wouldn't hurt to go try. Thanks for passing along the message.
Hey, why are you going through all this trouble anyway?
Why? I mean, you can't just not help people in trouble.
I get it. I get that you're weird.
Now, where is the medicine going?
The sanctuary.
Gotcha.
Oh, hey! You didn't happen to run into a group of mercenaries on the way here, did you?
You mean the woodsmen? They came with us. I think they're probably still in town. They said they were gonna stock up.
Now then, this time we'll be covering skill groups.
We're not going to talk about bonus skills?
We're the ones doing the teaching around here. Shut up and listen.
Yes, ma'am.
It wouldn't be prudent to explain everything at once, so I'll start off with the ones you can obtain in the beginning phases. So first, there's the status column. This increases basic stats by a certain percentage. Here, it's wise to improve upon your given strengths.
Then there's the HP column. If you're prone to damage, it's best to improve on this. Or just don't get hit in the first place, doofus.
But anyways, as you can see, aligning the same skill group together to carry out a tactical battle is one option that you have.
And that's where the bonus skill comes into play.
See you again next week!
Next week again?
Hurry and get your supplies! We can't be wasting time in a crazy town like this one.
What happened?
Wild dogs were attacking the sanctuary, but these guys put them down. Gotta admit, that was some fine teamwork.
Those dogs are hellions.
And no pushovers either. Well, for a human anyway.
Excuse me, may I ask you a favor?
Huh? You're talking to the woodsman, bub. We don't do babysitting, and we won't get your kitty out of a tree.
It's about a job only you guys can handle.
I'm the leader, Lucas. What's this job you speak of?
We want you to protect Marland for a little while.
Yeah, we were asked that before, but turned it down. Ain't taking no chances guarding over a place that's diseased.
Hey, boss. The kid you're talking to is the shepherd.
The miracle bridge maker? This scrawny little duckling? You're pulling my chain, right?
We found a way to bring Marland back to how it was, but we have to leave town to do it. And the guards here aren't in a condition to fight because of the epidemic.
So you want us to handle it, huh? We do the grunt work so you can get the glory. Is that how it is?
It's nothing of the sort.
Huh, so you say.
What do you need?
Let me tell you something, Mr. Shepherd. Money talks and horse crap walks. If you're serious about it, put your cash on the table, then we'll talk. How about it, Mr. Shepherd? Well, well, looky here. The shepherd comes through. Guess we really can trust you after all.
You trust whoever gives you money?
And what else, pray tell, should be my motivation?
Duty, chivalry?
Let's say this epidemic kills one of my subordinates. Will duty and chivalry step in to take care of his grieving family?
Well...
But if I have money, I can make sure they've got a safety net. That's the kind of contract I have with my team. And that's why in return, they're willing to put their lives on the line. You need to start facing reality, sister.
Facing reality, huh?
So, you want us to guard the town, huh? We'll take the job, but on one condition. In return, can we do whatever we want to this town while you're away?
Saray, are you sure about this?
It's fine. No one who values contracts so highly would do anything sleazy.
You passed the test. All right, you bums, we got a job to do. We're staying in Marland and guarding it. Alpha and Bravo squad secure the perimeter. Charlie, handle things in town. I'll go tell the guards what's up. These orders come from the shepherd himself. Don't slack off out there. Ah!
What's this?
Your change. It's our policy to accept a reasonable price for the job we do.
Well, they're cheaper than we imagined.
We may not look it, but we value our customers.
Lila, darling, you really found yourself a peach of a shepherd. Good on ya.
Why, thank you.
You two go way back, don't you?
There was a time once when the Norman Seraphim and I traveled together.
Lila was like an idol to us. At one point, all 49 of us begged her to make us her sublords.
You didn't go for it?
No.
Let's all just be friends, she told us.
What a cruel woman.
Well, 49 is a bit much.
The trauma nearly killed us. We all scattered over the globe to be alone with our melancholy.
What? Surely that wasn't necessary.
You sadistic harpy.
I don't think I'm a harpy.
It's all good. Us Norman, we roll with life's punches. We all treasure it as a bittersweet memory from when we was carefree young'uns.
This nostalgia trip is boring me, but it's true that Norman have useful abilities. If we find any more, let's catch him.
It'd be sad if they turned into Hellions.
I'd get a kick out of seeing my old buddies again. I promise we'll help you folks out.
You were just waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you?
Steady your nerves. I was clearly the star of that battle.
It's easiest to notice the dimmer stars when they shine, they say.
Let's get him!
To be prepared is to be protected.
Let's do this! Blade Looks like we win!
I am ready.
Sweet dreams!
Well done.
Wonderful!
Looks like we win!
My hair's standing on end. There's something lurking deep inside here.
Yes, even I can sense something wrong here.
Shall we begin?
It's over!
How's this? Let's get him!
Let us not be full of ourselves and continue.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Steady your nerves.
Some moving plants?
Hellions don't always reside in animals.
Tiger Blade! Let's get him!
You can eat as much as you want whenever you're not feeling it.
I hope I can win this.
Tiger Blade! It's over! What? Saint Zero! Mustering Fangs! Break on through! Saint Zero! Mustering Fangs! Break on through! Breakdown! Not yet! Aim and fire! Here goes! As your assault! Don't push yourself, brother! As your assault! Aim and fire! Here goes! Spirit cleansing! Elixir of attack! Saint Zero! Here goes! Aim and fire! Mustering Fangs! Break on through! It won't end here!
Demon Bang!
Blade Bang! Blade Bang! It's over! Ready? Looks like we win!
Surely this is fate.
Yeah!
You sure are strange, Saray.
Really?
Definitely weird.
You're also really...
Not weird. Saray, I'm ready. Not bad, not bad.
It's over! There should be a vista point nearby.
This forest was a ruin too.
We haven't found a ruin yet that wasn't crawling with hellions. The malevolence really is widespread.
I'm sorry.
It tears me up inside seeing all these ruins defiled. But if we purify the hellions while we explore the ruins, isn't that like two birds with one stone? Think about how jealous of our adventures literally every other historian and archaeologist will be.
You're such a sweet, simple soul. You know that?
Huh?
You're right. Fretting over this won't get us any closer to our answers. We should all take a page out of Miklio's book and laugh at our worries.
And if Saray thinks you're happy-go-lucky,
I think Miklio's in shock.
Let's get going, touchy-feely Miklio.
Hey, you're doing this on purpose.
Or for short,
touchy-feelio.
No nicknames.
Could this be Elixir?
The all-healing panacea made by Mount Tellus?
Oh my, what a delightful butterfly.
Whoops, I guess it's random o'clock again.
Anyway, the elixir. You think it's the real thing?
According to the Celestial Record, the methods used to make elixir were lost ages ago.
And look, an icky beetle going creepo-crawler, creepo-crawl.
Guess we won't know for sure unless we try it.
You think that's safe?
It'll just be a drop. Whoa, I feel rejuvenated.
It is the real thing.
Nice. Wish we could just buy this at the store.
That'll be difficult. The only remaining elixir left in the world of humans is in custody of the church.
The church, huh?
Ran out of bugs, I take it.
To be prepared is to be protected. I concur.
capabilities as a shepherd.
Well, I think he's quite...
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue. Purification complete! Ready?
Yes!
Is this like the plant boss of the area?
No, it looks like a mutant Hellion, like Ouroboros.
Mutant Hellion?
It's probably the effect of the anomalous orbs.
Just like the ones Knight Arthur and Echidna had.
Let's keep our guard up.
Tiger Blade! Dragon Fang! Blade Fang! Dragon Fang! It won't end here! Dragon Fang! How's this? Healing power! Blade Fang! Dragon Fang! It won't end here! Tiger Blast! We'll run into them! Won't lose! Ray! Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade! Dragon Fang! How's this? It won't end here! Yeah! Blade Fang! Earthswarm! Eat this! Take this! Eat this! Eat this! Nope! Take this! Eat this! What a formidable opponent! Now the blessing should return to Marlin. Saray! Alicia! Eat this!
You couldn't see it, could you?
So the Squire's Pact is affecting you.
No, I just wasn't paying attention.
Alicia and Mikleo nearly died because of you.
Well, I'm not dead, and Saray was only hiding it for Alicia's sake.
I understand that, but even so,
He's at his limit.
I know.
Saray.
Alicia! Thank goodness.
Don't worry about me.
it looks like we were able to expand Rohan's domain.
Well, that's that. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I do want to check in on Lucas's crew.
Here.
Thanks.
Hey there, Shepherd's Pie. As you can see, everything here's hunky-dory.
Thanks. I knew you could handle it.
How'd it go?
We managed.
Good to hear it. Then I guess it's time for us to pack up and ship on out. The guards are trickling back onto duty, and we've got a new job lined up already.
Shall we take a break at the end for a spell?
Sure. Let's just take it easy for today.
And tomorrow, we'll be leaving Marland?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Why?
What?
Why?
Huh?
A seraph?
So you are with this one.
Why aren't you staying in Marland?
What is your problem?
Silence, brat! I'm asking the shepherd. Why are you throwing away the name you've earned for yourself from saving this town? Why throw yourself away like this?
We've done all we can here. And I have more to learn elsewhere. That's all.
How odd.
You too.
Who are they?
I don't know. But this means there are other humans who dwell with Seraphim besides me.
Though they're assassins.
Well, I say to hell with them. The more important issue is where we're headed next. Thought about it?
I have. The Roland's Empire.
Splendid idea. Hellions and ruins alike know no borders after all.
True.
So that was Lucas and the Woodsman, huh? They sure are a funny bunch.
It seems people form bonds in more ways than I realized.
Their logic makes sense, though, if you buy their premises in the first place.
Those who give themselves completely to what they believe in are all the more pure for doing so.
It's true that I felt no malevolence from them.
You mean malevolence doesn't spring merely from the distinction between right and wrong?
Even a villain might not bear any malevolence, specifically because they believe so thoroughly in their villainy.
Man, this malevolence stuff is tricky business.
Well, be assured at least that it's a very good thing you're so concerned about it.
I think it's good too, Saray.
Though it's a fine line between pure and naive.
Can't argue with you there.
This is making my brain hurt.
We sure have had some fantastic weather lately. On that note, it's time to continue our skill lecture.
If you say so.
Today's lesson is about bonus skills. Aren't you ecstatic?
Sure.
You can probably enact a couple skills without even thinking too much about it. But from the combination of basic skills you use comes...
Wait for it.
Bonus skills! But hullabaloo aside, the way it works is actually super simple. There are only 3 special rules.
There's Stack, a bonus that activates when you equip the same skill multiple times. Lumping them together like that will give you a little extra boost.
The effectiveness will vary based on how many of the same skill you stacked, but at the end of the day, it produces only 1 stack bonus.
So when you equip 4 of the same skills, the stack for the second or the third ones don't occur.
Next, when you equip all 5 skills belonging to the same group, you have a group union.
For this one, you'll need to have collected all 5 skills of a specific column. The bonus skill will further enhance those skills' effects.
And lastly, there are elemental unions, which trigger when you place skills of the same element next to each other. But...
Oops, out of time. See you again next week.
Seriously?
Saray, let us give our respects to Rohan and the others.
Right. Good thinking.
A shiny, pretty stone. Does make me curious. It might be some sort of artifact.
Lady Lila, you're back! You folks done fixed this place right up!
Little by little, people are coming back to worship the great tree. You can trust I will do my part as well.
That's good. We can take our leave in peace.
Huh? Aw, no, y'all are running out on us?
You take care, Attack.
I'm staying behind.
Huh?
After all, we need to find someone to properly give tribute to Rohan.
Alicia, you don't mean...
And I have to report to Lady Lake about what happened in Marland. Things with the council have just settled down, and if you're with me, you'll just get wrapped up in it again. I would love to continue our travels, but
Well?
Thank you so much, Alicia.
Same to you. For everything, Saray.
Get a room, you two.
It's not like you won't see each other again.
I shall do my best to work toward a Highland with no malevolence.
And I'll keep chasing my dream.
Safe travels.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
I have a message. It's urgent.
Hey, hang in there!
The Empire. The Roland's Empire is attacking.
What?
So the war has begun.
Please, pass the warning to the people of Marland. I have to get to the capital.
You're injured. It's too dangerous.
There's no time to waste.
Be careful. Don't do anything reckless.
Thank you.
We'd better go tell everyone.
All right, you bums! Playtime's over! Let's go show those frou-frous in the capital what we're made of! Ah!
I'm going.
Yeah, I couldn't live with myself if we let these folks just run out to get slaughtered.
You mustn't! If the shepherd enters the heart of battle, the camp he extends his help to will surely be victorious.
So what, we just sit quietly and watch?
Yep, it's up to the Earth Dwellers to figure out some sort of compromise with each other.
But with the shepherd's power, I know I could save people.
You might save the people of Highland, yes. However,
The people of Rollins wouldn't be so lucky, is the flip side.
Correct. That's the nature of war. War knows neither justice nor malice.
the power of the shepherd greatly shapes the world itself. Were you to enter the war, there's no telling how warped it could become.
All right. I do want Lucas and his group to take refuge along with the villagers. Will that be okay?
Yes.
Then let's talk to Lucas at once. They sounded like they were getting ready to leave any second now.
Okay. Lucas, I'd really like you to seek refuge along with the villagers.
Like hell! The battlefield is where we earn our living. Besides, we just helped rebuild your town here, no? You really want to see Rollins tear it to pieces?
I'm just worried about all of you. Please.
Fine. We'll pull back beyond the Grifflet River. It's a damn shame. We're just gonna abandon this town right when it was getting its punch back?
We both know what's really important.
I can tell I'm no match for this herder of sheep. Change your plans, you bums! We're taking the townsfolk to safety, up north across the Grifflet River. Get your preparations in order.
Thank you.
You'd better get ready yourself. The bridge still isn't fully restored just yet. We'll probably have to go ahead and set up camp by the riverbanks.
You got it.
Saray, don't forget about the library key.
Oh, right. I need to return it to Nath. Nath!
Oh, Saray.
I came to return this. It's from Agatha.
The key to the library. Thanks, and sorry to trouble you.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be like Maltran. I'm gonna be the second Blue Valkyrie. Boys can't be Valkyries, dummy. If Maltran's teaching anyone, it's gonna be me. She's not gonna teach you. Your clothes aren't even blue. They will be once I finally get my mom to buy some.
Someone's popular.
It's because Lady Maltran actually comes from Marland. She only became heir to her line when all the other successors passed away. And while her sense of responsibility was second to none, she was quite a frail young girl. She has trained herself very rigorously. And now she is the Blue Valkyrie.
So they're opposites.
What?
Nothing. He just clarified something for me.
Oh, I don't really get it, but I'm glad I could be of help to the shepherd.
I had one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you heard of Irish gems?
Iris gems? We have one. I just enshrined it in the sanctuary as an offering for the town's restoration.
Can we borrow it? There's something we're investigating.
I wouldn't dream of refusing the shepherd's request. Please, keep it as long as you like.
Thank you. Mikleo, what do you think it means?
The king was handing a sword over. Pretty clear that it was some formal military ceremony. And I imagine the person receiving the sword was a general.
The uniform would suggest a general of the Roland's Empire. It's hard to say exactly when this took place, though.
Whoever he was, he sure looked like a hero.
But what does it mean? It's not like that's a particularly uncommon type of scene, historically speaking.
If we could see more, we might get a better idea as to why this scene showed up.
Do you think there are any more?
I don't know, but let's try to find them. I mean, hidden glimpses of history? How cool is that?
We're good on our end. What say you, Shepherd? Ready to head for the river?
I am Commander General Landon of the Highland Army. Is the Shepherd with you?
That's me.
You, huh?
Does your business with the Shepherd really require so many troops, General Landon?
You're that sellsword Lucas of the Shrub Boys, aren't you? Just as well. You listen up, too. I bring word of Lady Alicia.
On suspicion of using the Shepherd to foment discord against the state. As well as assisting the Roland's Empire with its invasion, Lady Alicia has been detained.
That's nonsense! Alicia would never do such a thing!
It is not an arrest, Shepherd, merely an interrogation.
Well, this certainly stings to high heaven.
But if the Shepherd were, say, to wield his power to deliver victory to our troops, it would likely assuage any suspicions we might have.
Why, you...
Yeah.
Saray, let us do as he says.
We probably don't have a choice. If Alicia were to die at their hands.
Yes, we all know Saray would blame himself for it.
And if that were to happen, even someone like Saray could become corrupted by malevolence. That's it, right?
If the Shepherd is corrupted by malevolence, it will guide the world to ruin, faster than even war could accomplish.
The sooner we end this, the better. We can make this work. After all, you've got us with you.
If I fight, do I have your guarantee Alicia will be released?
If you bring us victory, then yes.
We're coming too. Sorry, but it just ain't in our blood to turn tail and run. We sellswords have built up too much pride in too many battles for that.
Very well. But I'm in charge here. You had better not forget that. So then, Shepherd, I'll be waiting on the battlefield.
Hey, cheer up, buddy. With a woodsman on the job, the shepherd won't even have to lift a finger.
Saray, please hold your head up high.
I told you, didn't I? You've got us with you.
Don't get all stupid gung-ho about this war business, okay? Just do what you need to do to get this crap over with.
Thank you, everyone.
We just heard. That's awful. Can't you just sit out this war?
They'll use you for all you're worth, and when you're done, they'll still probably kill Lady Alicia.
I'm going.
Really?
We all know that the charges against Lady Alicia are a load of hogswallop. We're heading out to Lady Lake to petition them directly.
That's right. Surely the council will not be able to ignore the voices of so many citizens.
So please, don't give up hope.
Just promise you'll come back.
We'll be waiting for you, gentle shepherd.
Thanks, everyone. I'll be back.
Why are these things happening?
And this time, we're against the humans. And it's a war, which makes it even worse.
Yes, we may hurt people during the process, just trying to get them to stop fighting. That may cause emotional pain for Saray, which in turn may create malevolence.
How could that be? If that's true, then the chance of a shepherd not being affected by malevolence is about as small as a pinhole.
That's what it means to get involved with humans. And that is the way of the shepherd.
If only he could forget about Alicia like a snap of a finger.
There's no way he can.
I know. That's exactly why he became a shepherd, right?
Yes.
I guess I need to prepare myself.
Today's lesson is about bonus skills triggered by elemental unions. If a group union is vertical, you can say an elemental union is horizontal.
Unlike a group union, you can activate an elemental union with as few as 2 skills, so long as they're placed side by side.
Since there's 10 groups, does that mean you can put anywhere between 2 and 10 skills together?
Yeah. Depending on the number of skills you have lined up, the effects will change. You can even duplicate the same effects if you want.
So like, if you have 2 each of the non-elemental skills, attack and Rangus equipped,
you'll get 2 Elemental Union 2 bonus skills, reducing non-elemental damage by 20% instead of 10. Not only that, but you'll get 2 stack 2 effects on top of that.
But you need to be careful. If you decide to equip just one of the 3rd non-elemental skill, Blood,
the bonus skill for Elemental Union 3 will activate, but the 2 Elemental Union 2 effects will both disappear.
So for Elemental Union bonus skills, it first checks the total length of the combo and then calculates how many of that combo to activate?
Yep, bonus skills are beneficial, but you have to really start thinking things through if you want to optimize your strengths.
It probably won't end well if you just use different equipment together blindly, so think carefully about what kind of equipment you want to use beforehand.
So, could you have an item where all 4 slots are the same skill in a 4-stack? Or an item that, just by itself, triggers an Elemental Union 4 bonus?
That's right. With proper item fusion and equipment coordination, you can draw out enormous power from skills, far beyond their basic effects. And there's one important announcement to be made.
Next week again, huh?
This is the last lesson.
What?
Really?
Steady your nerves.
Yeah! Tiger Blade! Yeah! Yeah! Blade Bang! Yeah! Not yet! Yeah! Blade Bang!
Not bad.
Tiger Blade! Let's give it up! How's it? Looks like we win! focus. Tiger Blade. Let's get him. Go. How's this? Yeah, let's get him. Sweet dreams. Let's get him. How's this? Yeah. Sword flare. Strike. How's this?
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
What about swinging an umbrella around?
I'm ready.
Yeah! Burn! Let's keep it up! Yeah! Blade up! Yeah! Sword flare! Let's head on, everyone! How's this? Yeah! Sword flare! Strike! How's this? Sweet dreams! Go! Sword flare! Everyone okay?
Victory to the Roland's Empire! Charge! Show them what we're made of!
That must be it.
Do not lose sight of what you believe to be true and good in your heart.
You don't need to worry so much about me. I'll be fine.
So you came, Shepard.
And Lucas?
Setting up an ambush on the right flank. Come back here, Shepard. You will be leading the charge front and center with the... Hey, Shepard, obey my orders. Have you forgotten that this is my battlefield?
What I have to do does not change. No matter whose battlefield it is.
What can one brat like him even hope to accomplish? Have the Chancellors gone daft? Come, we're going too!
I don't think you checked that monolith out yet.
all for more.
Tiger Blade! Let's get up! It's over! Go! Get on! There's Dragon Bang! Not yet! Blade Bang! Let's get up! It's over! Blade Bang! There's Dragon! This isn't over! Hold on, everyone! Hey! Blade Bang! There's Dragon Bang! How's this?
Snacks were not built in a day, you know.
Let's do this! Blaze of fight!
Lizard Man is the Hellion form of a soldier.
Let our guard down and it's over.
Yeah! Blade Bang! There's Dragon Bang! How's this? Who's off the aim and fire! Blistering Bangs! Break on through! Aim and fire! Blistering Bangs! Break on through! Everyone okay? Weapons ready!
Be on alert for the Axe Beak's jump attacks, even though it can't fly.
Get lost!
That was radiant, Edna!
Saray, I'm ready.
Yeah! Let's get him! Go! Dragon Bang! It's over! Yeah! Sword Flare! It's over!
I better get it together.
Sword Flare! It's over! Yeah! Yeah! Sword Flare! It's over! Blade Bang! Let's get up! Hang on, everyone! Tiger Blade! Lunar Stream! Burn! It's over! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Let's get up! How's this? Everyone okay?
I guess something like this is right.
Ready, everyone? Burn! Blade Bang! Yeah! Burn! How's this? Blade! Sweet dreams! I better get it together. Resilient! Tiger Blade! Let's get it up! It's over! Yeah! You were quite strong. Ready, everyone? Yeah! Sword Flare! Go! How's this? Yeah! Sword! Sword Flare! No escape! This isn't over! Hang on, everyone! Yeah! Burn! Strike! How's this? That's the way! Aqua Blade! Let's get up! Resilient! Yeah! Try this! Freezing Strike! Earth Dragon Bang!
We should be able to spot Lucas's team from the top of that cliff.
Yeah, the enemy will never notice Saray.
The mercenaries' flank attack was a failure. Fall back to rejoin the main forces. Hurry while there's still time!
What?
You're just going to abandon Lucas's team?
If we don't take advantage of their sacrifice, more troops are gonna die out there.
But they're still fighting out there!
Welcome to war, kid. Let's go!
He's just doing a soldier's duty. It seems cruel, but you can't hold it against him.
Dang it! All this killing, it's pointless.
The air is overflowing with people's anger and hatred.
That's why it feels hard to breathe. Battlefields are the cauldrons where malevolence is brewed.
There!
Going?
You bet! I'm counting on you guys! Loose Rob Roulette! Don't worry, I'll go easy on you. Come on, move! Get out of my way! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Water, water! Saint Zero! Here goes! Break on through! Aim and fire! Here goes! Aim and fire! Blistering back! Break on through! Aim and fire! Here goes! Saint Zero! Blistering back!
Saray, slip up and you're done for.
I know!
Oh dear. Saray sure looks angry.
I can't really blame him.
Here goes! Aim and fire! Here goes! Aim and fire! Blistering back! Saint Zero! Blistering back! Aim and fire! Blistering back! Aim and fire! Here goes! Saint Zero! Blistering back! Break on through! Aim and fire! Blistering back! Break on through! Here comes breakdown!
How could he do this much with just a sword?
What the hell? Something blocked me!
A monster!
What's going on here?
The shepherd!
Step aside.
Archers!
Is this the shepherd's true power?
Lucas, let's go.
Yeah.
Retreat! Troops of Rollins!
The hell? There's a voice in my head! Who the hell are you?
I won't ask again! Retreat!
Demon! Highland has demons on their side! Run! Run!
I'm really glad you're safe.
Saray, they'll understand someday.
That's right.
Thanks. Even if it is just a pat on the back.
Gonna cry?
Nope. We're not finished yet.
What's happening? Fall back! Retreat!
It's over.
Not yet. We still have to quell the Hellions that were created here.
Saray.
Well, I guess I'll stick with you just this once.
Thank you, Mikleo.
Ready, Mikleo? Yeah! Freezing strike! Strike! Go! Yeah! Aqua blade! Water! Yeah! Tiger spring! Yeah! Soul flare! Alright! It's over! Yeah! That did it! Even more of water! Aim and fire! Here it goes! Break on through!
The ruins are calling me. So this is a battlefield.
Yes. The centuries may pass, but here at least the scenery is ever the same.
People lose their humanity here.
You're more right than you think. The fools people call heroes or whatever are mostly just Hellions.
There is no place more ideal for breeding malevolence and passing it on to humans than a battlefield.
And yet, those who make a name for themselves there are heroes, huh? Hellions would really fit them better.
There was, let's see, Dindrain, the general of 100 victories, King Meliodas, who united the continent long ago.
Yeah, those are definitely names that'll come up in history books.
And King Claudin, who ended the era of darkness? What about him?
He's different. I'm told Claudin was in fact a shepherd, actually.
Oh, really? Shepherds and Hellions. They've always been with us. I just didn't know it.
Steady your nerves.
Sword flip!
Hit him hard and
Get
fast.
lost! Drop them! Predatory flame! Later fight! Get away! Predatory flame!
How are Saray's capabilities as a shepherd?
Zero! Looks like we win! Focus, guys! Blade to bite! Yeah! Sword flare! Those things! It's over! Ha! That did it!
Leave it to me!
Fight right away!
Hit him hard and fast.
Way to fight! Burning charge! Purification complete!
Time for battle.
Blood moon! Drop them! Breakthrough! Burning charge! Get lost! Molten wall! Way to fight! Burning charge! Powers of light! You are quite strong.
Saray, I'm ready.
Yeah! Let's get him! Blade bang! Strike! It's over! Burn! Yeah! Burn! Blade of light! Burn! It's over! Tiger blade! Strike! This isn't over! This isn't over! Blood moon!
Leave it to me!
Drop them!
Powers of light.
Way to fight! Burn away! Vermilion, let's get him! Burning! Looks like we win! Weapons ready! Let's get him! Current! Blade fire! It's over! Aim and fire! Blistering fangs! Azure assault! Saint Zero! Here goes! Break on through! Saint Zero! Here goes! Looks like we win! Weapons ready! Tiger blade! Earth Dragon Fang! It's over! Ha! Aqua blade! Strike! It's over! Yeah! Aqua blade! Yeah! Freezing strike! This isn't over! Who's over? Darts! Saint Zero! Here goes! Azure assault! Aim and fire! Here goes! Azure assault! The ruins!
Steady your nerves.
Yeah! Tiger blade! How's this? Yeah! Blade bang! Earth Dragon Fang! It's over! Yeah! Blade bang! Blade bang! Earth Dragon Fang! Tiger blade! Earth Dragon Fang! How's this? Earthborn! Ravaging giant! Take this! Eat this! Rock River! Quiver! Take this!
Well, that was actually pretty decent.
Let's do this! Tiger Blade! Disappear! Dragon Blade! It's over! Drop away! Split it! Breakdown! Break on through! Aim and fire! Blistering Fangs! That's your assault! Purification complete! Ready, Nick Leon? Freezing shot! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Dragon Fang! How's this? Sweet dreams! I better crack your ice! Tiger Blade! Dragon Fang! How's this? Everyone okay? What? He's still at it!
Exterminate them! Don't let a single one escape!
General! The battle is already over!
The Shepherd, as naive as you'd expect. The more rats we crush as they scurry away, the fewer they'll have in our next battle.
Surely that isn't necessary.
It doesn't seem like there's any use trying to reason with him.
It was thanks to you, Shepherd, that we were able to pull off such a rout. Show us a little more pride.
Yeah. You better not forget the promise you made to release Alicia.
He's vile even by human standards.
The way things are here, it won't make a difference no matter how many Hellions we purify.
I agree. We should get far away from here until things settle down.
Fine. Is that a monolith?
This domain, it's like none I've ever felt before.
You're not kidding.
Such intense malevolence! It can't be!
What is this?
Saray! There's only one person in existence who could have this powerful and evil of a domain.
You don't mean the Lord of Calamity?
It looks like the humans are starting to lose their minds.
We have to stop this! Wait!
No! We don't yet have the strength to face this threat!
I'm aware. I'll run if things turn bad. Your lives are on the line too.
Yeah, that's typical.
No!
Landon.
So, Shepherd, you insist on jeopardizing my glorious victory, do you? How utterly foolish! Now stand up! The Chancellors may think you useful to the kingdom, but I expect they'll reconsider once I deliver to them your severed head!
Don't do it! He's already completely transformed into a Hellion!
Too late.
You're really going to fight him in that condition?
Everyone, stand with me! Let's take him down! It's over! It's over! Tiger Blade! Lift him up! It's over! Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade!
figures. They're way too tough.
We'll never win if we hold back!
Saray, are you trying to armatize?
Yeah, I'm going to concentrate all of my power on this sword! You're right, Nicolio! It's time! Howling Blade! Yeah! Blade Bang! Let's give it up! It's time! Howling Blade! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Dragon Bang! How's this? Blade Bang! Let's go! Blade Bang! Go! This is over! Destroy! What I'm capable of! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Let's give it up! Too close! Yeah! Blade Bang! Let's give it up! You won't hit me! You bastard! The malevolence isn't disappearing?
It's no use. The strength of his domain is far greater than that of my powers of purification.
So we need to remove the source, huh?
Good luck. There's no way you can expel the Lord of this domain.
We have to.
It's dangerous.
Lila, please! If we don't do it, this battle will never end!
It looks like the heart of the malevolence is on top of that hill.
Sorry.
Save the apology. This isn't where any of us plan on dying.
Yeah, Mikleo. That's the spirit!
So are we going or what?
Right.
Weapons ready!
Radiant heat! Water fire!
Get lost!
Drop them! Who's fighting?
Unknown type of hellion.
Way to fight! Burning sword! We can't win this like last time!
And it's not only because we're a bit tired.
These soldiers may already be affected by malevolence.
Every single one of them? Saray, we can't last like this.
Breakthrough! Burning sword! Who's fighting? Breakthrough! Breakthrough! Burning sword! Way to fire! Blood moon! Drop them! Way to fire! Burn away! Way to fire! Way to fire!
You must be.
So another shepherd is born at last. Frightened, are you?
What?
Yet the song of death is so sweet.
Lila!
Right!
Bethmas Mioma!
Sorry?
How brilliant your purity, your innocence. No painter could ask for a more pristine canvas.
Listen well, young shepherd. My name is Hildolf. I wonder how much longer you will live.
What in the world was that? Miclio? Lila! Edna! Huh? Miclio! Who are they? Where did they come from? Bethmas Mioma! Bethmas Mioma!
Damn it! Why?
Did you save me? Miclio! That man with the lion's head. What did he do? Someone's coming. We gotta get out of here.